Tá, onde que a gente veio parar agora? Meu Deus do céu, de novo, alô?
Hello?
Kate! Oh, that you? How are you?
Olivia, great, just the right person. Look, have you heard of Helena Romansky?
No. Is she some Russian fashion designer?
No, she's a singer. I'm going to be meeting her soon.
Fashion designer.
I've just got to find a way of reaching Arlbad. Can you imagine how lucky I am?
Not really. Well, what relation's this singer got with the toy case? You sure you know what you're up to, Kate? You sound really different, like you're changing or something.
Look, it's like this. If I'm going to get to the end of my journey, I've got to link up this singer and the director of the Komkalsgrad Industrial City. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Why did you say that I've changed?
I don't know, just an impression. You sound more sure of yourself, like stronger, more confident.
And that's a problem?
There you go. Just takes one word and you're up on your high horse. I'm beginning to see Dan's point of view. It's getting harder and harder to back you up all the time.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that I had a drink or two with Dan, because he wants to talk. He feels a bit lonely, you see?
And what's he been telling you?
Nothing. He just has the impression you're slipping away from him. He can't see where you're coming from anymore. Like, we went to the movies the other day, and he said that you would have loved the film, but I told him that...
You mean you're dating my fiancé?
No!
Meu Deus.
Not dating, Kate. Just propping him up while you're away. All in a good cause. I can keep an eye on him for you at the same time.
What would I do without you?
Oh, you're jealous. Huh. Well, that's a good sign. That means you want him. Now, that he'll be pleased to hear.
You seeing each other again soon?
Tomorrow night. He invited me to dinner at the Goldbergs. You don't mind, do you, Kate?
No worries. Look, I've got to go, Olivia. Take care.
Mas, gente... A gente sai de cena, entra a mulher lá, que isso? Não sei se pode realmente estar acontecendo alguma coisa ali entre os dois lá, né? Mas muito estranho de ter tido aquela briga lá antes. Muito estranho. Tá, vamos olhar aqui pra esquerda primeiro. Opa. É só cenário, né, o pássaro?
Doesn't look like that works.
Tá, falta alguma alavanca. Só isso? É só isso. Bom saber, né? Pelo menos a gente já sabe que pra aquele lado a gente precisa de uma alavanca. Quando a gente achar a alavanca, perfeito. Meu Deus, que sujeira. Acho, cara, né?
Excuse me. Sir, sorry to disturb you, but yoo-hoo. Can you hear me?
3, 2, 1, contact! And we have liftoff! Oh, holy mother. A dame. A pretty dame on the launch pad.
Please, no need to worry, sir. Just do stay calm. I just want some information.
Watch what you're doing, sweetheart. We ain't got no information, no strategies, no plans to tell anyone, anywhere, anytime. Military regulations, you dig it, man?
Pássaros.
So many birds nesting around here. What attracts them all here like that?
Dumb birds. But at least a bird don't get bored, does it? See? They can fly. Them birds, geez, they can fly.
Esse cara tá muito louco, velho.
Well, maybe you're just right there. 'Cause sometimes I like to let Soyuz loose and watch them circle for hours on end. Birds, they crap themselves when they see him coming. Don't stop them coming back, though.
Soyuz?
Soyuz, ma'am. A silver angel. A savior who cleans our cosmodrome of them dirty rats with dirty wings.
Missão.
Please, can you try and get a grip? I must absolutely find a way out of this industrial complex.
Jeez, me too. I've really got to get out of this dump, but not before I've had a little drink.
Mas o cara tá muito louco, velho.
Get your pretty little lips around this. Vodka. Tell me what you think.
Do you have a vehicle to lend me? I think I'd even test one of your rockets right now if I had to.
Toast my rockets. Hey, pretty dame, I'll drink to that. Now, just a minute. We gotta need a special bottle for this special occasion. Something to blow you away. 3, 2, 1, contact, and we have liftoff.
Okay, that's enough.
What was that? Did you say something? Are female comrades revolting or what? Oh, trouble on its way. Bottoms up. Power to the babushkas.
Meu Deus.
I was going to... Forget it, it doesn't matter. He's too drunk to help anyone anyway.
I am not drunk. I have drunk. A little.
Só pouco. Tá, garrafa. O que a gente vai fazer com uma garrafa?
Strange. Sure, I left a bottle or two around here. I gotta get some air. Wall's getting pretty tight.
Meu Deus.
We'll think about that blast off later, huh?
Are you okay, Colonel? Are you sure you're all right?
Ok, ele foi sozinho.
Be careful. Don't lean out too far or you'll...
Meu Deus do céu. Nossa, cara. Eu queria chegar até o cara, mas não consigo. E a gente não consegue interagir com ele. Eu todo preocupado, mano. Deixa eu ir lá atrás do cara que acho que ele deve ter se machucado ou sei lá. Não. Nada. Eu vou olhar a casa dele então e ver se encontra alguma coisa. Acho que não vai ter nada não. Ó, garrafa de vodka. O que a gente vai fazer com uma garrafa de vodka? Tá, vamos seguir por aqui então. Mano, olha o tamanho do lugar. Pô, será que a gente tá chegando na Rússia? A Sibéria é na Rússia? Nossa, agora me deu um... né? Falhou a geografia aqui, mas acho que é, não é?
I need a key.
Tá, não temos a chave. Ah. Tá, essa escada aí vai até o dirigível que a gente não tem a chave. Ainda bem que corta todo a animação de escada, né? Senão ia ser mó rolê. Aqui a gente pode entrar.
I need a...
Tá aqui do lado já. Mano, tudo é de dar corda, né? Que coisa louca.
This thing's jammed.
Oh, caramba, e agora?
This thing... This thing...
Amostra de sangue é exigida. Que? Procedimento desautorizado. Centrífuga vazia. A gente precisa de sangue. A gente vai pegar sangue do cara lá? Mano, que bizarro. Faz sentido, né? O cara provavelmente é o único autorizado. A gente vai usar o sangue dele. Mas zoado, a gente vai pegar o sangue do cara desmaiado. Isso aqui eu consigo, na verdade, né? Acho que não dá, não. O que eu fiz? Fez barulho de água. Mas tudo em peça de chave, meu. Tem a chave do dirigível, a chave de seguindaste, a chave para colocar aqui na parte de cima ali também. Só se eu perguntar pro cara lá sobre esse cara bêbado. É, o jogo não permite nem que a gente volte. Tem coisa aqui eu não vi, velho. Tá, eu vou ler só o que for rápido aqui. A chave. Tá, não tem mais nada ali. Eu tenho que começar a prestar atenção nessas estantes. Eu tenho que jogar água nele. Mas... Ué... Agora vai. Toma a ducha. Errei. Agora vai ducha.
Hey, what's happening? That's water you got there. Stop it! Now! You want me to drown?
Quer informações, cara. Informações.
Calm down. It's all right. Just a little wake-up call, that's all. You must have had quite a bit to drink.
Gee, you're right there. Not the first time either. Probably won't be the last. Man, my head. Please, could you whisper?
Please, do excuse me. But it was the only way I could think of to bring you back to your senses.
A little extreme, maybe. But I get the impression you're a lady who likes to see results.
Aham.
Do you think the airship still works?
Mano, a gente vai ter que realmente ir até a Rússia
It has been so long since it was used.
buscar a mulher.
And then I've got to learn how to use it too.
You won't have any worries there. It has an automatic pilot. Go visit if you want. Here's the key.
Thanks.
Ai, obrigado, me dá a chave. Isso facilita muito a nossa vida.
I came here by train, but unfortunately it broke down. I've got to get to Arrowbad immediately. Someone told me you might have a vehicle to lend me.
Someone? Who might that someone be? I hope you're not talking about Sergei Borodin.
Well, yes, I am. The director of the industrial complex below.
Be careful, ma'am. He is not a rational man. He can be mean and very dangerous.
He suggested I come and see you, actually. But I get the impression that he doesn't care much for you either.
I don't care what he thinks of me. All I say to you is, watch out for him.
Thank you so...
Spend
Tá, então nosso trem quebrou. A gente vai ter que usar o dirigível mesmo? Nossa. Alguma coisa vai ter aqui dentro de importante, né? Certeza. E claro que tem um autômato aqui pra controlar as coisas.
Doesn't look like that works.
Claramente não funciona. Tá. A gente veio aqui só pra gastar a chave mesmo, né? Eu preciso perguntar pro cara do negócio do sangue lá. Ah, achou.
There you are. I was looking for you. I've managed to trigger the autopilot mechanism, but the airship still won't take off. Do you know why?
Maybe. I've got some idea. But you look like you're a pretty good mechanic.
Let's just say that since the start of the journey, I've managed to get by and get to know Hans Vorarlberg's strange contraptions.
Okay. I have a deal to make with you. I've been living in this dumb launcher site for years. And I've always said that one of these days I'm going to the stars on that flying wing.
Mano, incrível como aquela água acordou o cara mesmo, assim. Tirou o bêbado dele.
But I gotta know how it works. And you look like you might have some clue at least. If you could help me get to the stars, I'll tell you how the airship works. What do you say? We got a deal?
Why not? I'll see what I can do for you.
What are you tinkering with? Why is it taking so long?
Meu Deus, calma.
Just a bit longer, if you can.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't wait.
Comrade Boris, I need a few drops of your blood.
Excuse me?
To get the centrifuge going, we'll need to analyze the pilot's blood. If you're going to the stars, you've got to be in good health, you see?
Vai tá
That's
tudo
why I need a
com
blood
álcool,
sample.
véi.
It won't hurt.
There's two things a good soldier is always ready to do. Drop his pants and spill his blood. Go ahead.
É o quê?
I'll only be needing your blood.
É, não precisa baixar a calça não, por favor.
Ow!
A vodka, tá, acho que é isso só, né? Eu tô achando que não vai dar certo isso, hein? Meu Deus, o cara tá com o cofrinho parecendo, ou é impressão minha? Procedimento desautorizado. Ok. Recusado a nível de álcool muito alto, eu imaginei. Tá, e daqui a gente consegue. É, eu imaginei, a gente pode usar o nosso sangue pra fingir que é o do cara. Já que a gente não bebeu.
Okay, I think I've figured out how it works. Get settled in and let's go.
Meu Deus.
Colonel, are you all right?
Never been better. Head's spinning a bit, but I am used to that. I'm a professional pilot.
Meia hora pro cara andar ali. Meia hora pro cara andar ali.
Miss Walker. Come in, Miss Walker. Are you receiving me?
Clear as smog. Can you speak up?
I'm ready. Press the launch button.
Ele nem entrou. Contagem regressiva, vamos lá então, né?
Takeoff procedure engaged. Countdown commencing.
Colonel, you've forgotten to tell me the secret of the airship. What do I have to do?
The airship will need to be pressed up.
Ok. Mano, só falta a nave lançar e ele nem ter conseguido entrar.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have liftoff.
Nossa, já pensou? O cara realmente chega no espaço com um avião? Bom, o cara deixou uma alavanca, né? A gente vai pegar a alavanca e usar lá na parte dos corvos. E aí depois a gente vai poder entrar na nave, né? No dirigível. Meu Deus, guardou um negócio gigante no colete. Ok, manivela. Provavelmente vai afastar esses corvos que tem ali no dirigível, né? Parece uma buzina isso aqui. Uma sirene. Ok. É a águia que vai afastar esses outros pássaros então, né? É um papagaio! Fiquei triste agora. Ou não sei se era um papagaio, mas, né? Plumagem vermelha não é muito comum dos pássaros. Pronto, agora a gente vem pra cá, né? E o Oscar? Como é que a gente vai fazer? A gente vai ter que buscar a mulher mesmo pra trazer de volta pra cá? Mano, a gente vai pra Rússia. Talvez se a gente disser que a gente já não tá na Rússia, né? Na verdade. Agora foi. Mas vai ser uma longa viagem. Os navios. Nossa, o lugar era pra ter água, né? Mas não tem água nenhuma mais. Ok. Chegamos no lugar novo. Agora, qual o tamanho desse lugar novo que a gente vai explorar, não sei. Vamos lá, né? Vamos dar uma olhada. E quem será? Alô?
Hello?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I
É o
wanted
chefe.
results.
Certainly, Mr. Marson. We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer. You're putting the firm in a very tricky situation.
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission temporarily.
Miss Walker, you're walking on a minefield here. I don't have to underline that this affair is Class A priority numero uno. Hot.
I am only too aware of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece of cake.
You can have all the cake you want and eat it too when you get home. Next time I call you, I want something concrete, something solid. I want results. You understand? Results.
Yes, Mr. Marson.
Nossa senhora. A gente não tem nem culpa, né?
Beautiful.
O pior é que a gente não tem nem culpa de estar atrasando tudo. Ué,
Good morning, sir.
parece o cara do... Oxe, o futebol ali.
And welcome to the Hotel Krotsky. I don't expect you've made a reservation, have you? Well, no matter. We've got a few rooms left with a sea view. By far the best on offer.
Well, actually I wasn't counting on staying in Arrowbad.
I see. It's like that then. So, what can I do for you?
I
Missão.
want to meet someone who lives here.
That's very inconvenient. None of my customers said they were expecting someone. You can't just turn up like that. We've got a very strict policy. In this day and age, the hotel ain't too open to, impromptu visits from any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Please, I absolutely must speak with her. It's very important.
If it was that important, all you had to do was ring the hotel. People come here to rest, you see, to get away from the world, which ain't turning so good these days. Don't let me keep you. Good day to you, ma'am.
Honestly, if I could have called, I would have called, but I couldn't. So please, can you bend the rules just a little, sir?
Ma'am, in this hotel, we don't bend nothing for no one. With respect.
Ah, que ótimo.
It's a real shame that there aren't any guests at your hotel.
We had our
Nossa.
moment of glory, but now it's all in the past. That's all.
Doesn't it make you sad?
Why should it? Once upon a time, I met the greatest of the great. Now I got my memories. Sweet memories.
Trem.
Usually I travel on this fantastic mechanical train. Haven't I seen some kind of a station here? Is it possible to arrive here by train then?
Of course it is. What were you suggesting? If I'm not very much mistaken, that's your air balloon I see getting blown to shreds in the hotel garden.
Oh yeah, the airship. That's a bit different. I just borrowed that to make the round-trip journey to Arrowbad.
Whatever. You better think about getting it off there, and quick. With that contraption on my lawn, some of my clientele might have a relapse.
Hans.
Could you tell me if a certain Hans Vorarlberg has ever been here?
On a spa holiday?
Yes, that's it.
I'm sorry, but our hotel register is strictly confidential.
Você acabou de
Come on,
falar,
please,
você
it's not
explicou.
like it's a state secret you're telling me here.
And if I just let you consult our register, what am I going to get
Olha.
out of it?
My eternal gratitude?
That's just what I was expecting. Adieu, as the French say, madame.
Well,
Tá, o cara não vai me ajudar em
At your
nada.
service.
Eu vou entrar no hotel e bater nas portas. Droga, tá fechado. Não tá não, tá? Não. Não tá
door's
fechado. Tá
locked.
fechado sim.
but I've still got to get in there.
Que isso?
Penalty!
Tá, o cara tá distraído com o futebol. Que isso? Detergente. Vodka com detergente, alguma coisa. Mano, será que a gente vai ter que misturar isso? Eu posso tentar dar a vodka pro cara. Ou não. Não era pra ter chamado o cara. O cara tá me ignorando, velho. Nossa senhora, o cara veio
I'm
voando.
sorry to disturb you again, but
Don't even think about it. Anyway,
Why are you telling...
no reason. Like that, just
Cara,
in case
simplesmente-
you feel like walking in and rummaging about. The times are changing, ma'am, and we've had to introduce a security system. Keep out unwanted visitors as sure as we keep out the sand and the salt, if you get my drift.
Yeah, of course. Well, thanks again for your warmth and hospitality. Well,
O cara simplesmente falou, tipo, não entre, não tente entrar por nenhuma entrada. Todas as entradas estão fechadas. Mas é que, tipo, por que você tá falando isso? Muito suspeito. O cara está ensinando alguma coisa. Mano, a gente pode colocar o sabão aqui na... Mentira que a gente vai colocar detergente na fonte, velho. Sério? Mano, onde que eu tinha visto? Eu literalmente vi isso daqui de detergente num vídeo. Nossa, foi um vídeo que eu vi o cara falando, tipo, vamos fazer pegadinha, colocar sabão na fonte. E realmente a gente fez isso também. Qual a chance? A estação de trem aqui. Dá pra chegar de trem, sim.
I don't need to do.
Bom, não tem muito que eu possa fazer aqui agora. Mano, é literalmente um hotel o lugar só, não tem nada, né? Que coisa doida. Moço, a fonte tá zoada lá, hein? Ele demora meia hora pra levantar. E um segundo pra andar.
Why are you telling me that?
Ah lá.
Yeah, of course. Sir,
I'm sorry.
well, let me just say that by helping me out...
Ma'am.
Ué, cadê? Não tem opção?
Let me introduce my...
Ah.
This hotel is truly incredible, though.
You should...
No, it's okay, thank you.
Right. Well, in that case, I...
It's a... doesn't...
What?
Well...
Como é que eu aviso dele pra ele da fonte? Nossa. Era tão fácil.
Sir?
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to... But what the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell to pay when there's already too much work to do?
Meu Deus, velho, cara agressivo, velhinho brabo. Mas o cara pegou um arador, é sério? O cara pegou um arador pra tirar sabão do chão, velho. Que diabos? Não, não, não. Não sai não. Edenor Hotels. Meu Deus. 464. Meu Deus, tem um número aqui. Helena Romansky, temporário, tá aqui. Nossa, 82 se passa a história? Código, cartão. Ivan. Opa. Eu vou só entrar ali e eu uso esse número aí que tava falando. Deve ser um número de telefone, né? Certeza.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Ué? Tem que ser rápido? Alguma coisa eu tenho que fazer com esses números, não é possível. agora abriu. Nossa. Essa entrada. Já chega a ter uma piscinona te esperando.